Boom! I'm in the room. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream awesome quiz. Now, you'll notice something slightly different about this one. We are camping.
So you might be camp love.
So we're not quite here, but this is live recorded. Now, what you will be able to do with this evening is you will be able to comment. So when it comes up and asks for your scores on the doors and all that sort of malarkey, you'll be able to do that, and you should be able to see it coming up in the chat box. I'm not sure whether it'll work on Facebook, but it certainly should work on YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook, if you want to pop over to YouTube and take part in the quiz and be able to comment, please do. Don't feel as though you don't that you're hiding or anything. Anyway, because you're watching this because there's nothing else on the telly, and we are coming to you live recorded from the Hill Manor. I'm your host with the most, Lord Hill. And this evening, I have her Duchess herself in, Lady Hill. So she's going to help along the way and obviously correct my... It's not spelling, is it? Is it going to be misspelling?
Is it remake you, love?
Yeah.
Remold you.
Yes.
Oh, no, we wouldn't do that. We just love you the way you are, really.
Oh no, I can't help it. Yeah. It's an affliction I've had.
He's been a winner today. He won something on a. We don't do football, but we won. We won on a football stake, didn't we?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I won a football today.
And then bless him.
I don't know what team it was.
He put all his winnings on taking me out for dinner. That's lovely, isn't it? It's so nice.
That's so romantic.
It is romantic.
I'm a romantic soul at heart.
Yeah, but it's only because you wouldn't take me on holidays. You took me camping.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but it's lovely, isn't it? No,
it is.
It's nice.
Anyway,
it's nice. It was really nice.
So, you know what to do then. Here we go. Straight. What happened? Yeah. Right.
We've got question number one already.
Boom. Straight in the first question.
Right. Get on with it.
All the questions tonight are to do with fathers, Father's Day, etc., etc., etc. So, question one then. In the film The Lion King, what was the name of Simba's father? Have a go at that one then. What do you reckon? So, this
Dad?
Is Dad. Dad won't do.
You.
Oi.
Peter.
Father. No.
Sir.
What's his name? Sir. So, question one then. In the film The Lion King, what was the name of Simba's father? Question two then. Yes, gone to question two. In the Disney film Finding Nemo, what was the name of Marlin's fishy son? Marlin's fishy son. What's that?
Fingers.
Fingers. Come on, you're supposed to be helping on this.
Oh, no, I'm no helping whatsoever. You're doing well. Carry on then.
Okay, so question two then. In the Disney film Finding Nemo, what was the name of Marlin's fishy son? Don't even know who Marlin is.
But if you watched the film, you would.
Oh, no.
Oh, you just would.
I always walk out when that goes on. So, anyway, right. Onwards, because we haven't got all night.
Go on then.
Question three then. Who are the main fathers and son characters in the cartoon The Simpsons? It's another one I don't watch. Don't watch The Simpsons.
You obviously sleep too well at night. You're not like me who just gets up and thinks what's on the telly, sticks it up on 3 o'clock in the morning, you get The Simpsons.
What's he doing down there?
Right, who are the main father and son characters in the cartoon The Simpsons? He's eating your cabinet again.
Oh, give him a smack his nose. Cheeky little bugger.
Oh, it's so tasty. It's lovely and old. And it tastes of beautiful bread.
So, question 4 then. Which TV crime solving priest is known for carrying an umbrella and riding a bicycle? Stop him from chewing that, will you?
Oi. Come here.
He's got plenty of things to chew and you don't need to chew my cabinet. Good grief.
What's that?
You'll be up here in a tick after this. Oh, that's nice. That is a drop of
That's a white Rioja.
White Rioja.
That's actually really pleasant,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So, question 4 then. What TV crime solving priest is known for carrying an umbrella and riding a bicycle?
Oh, I love that series.
Question 5.
Which TV series features Craggy Island, 3 misfit priests, one of which is terrified of nuns, 1 housekeeper, and the most consistently awful weather?
He's determined to be a nuisance tonight.
No, he's
isn't
not. He's part of the family. He's lovely. You never know. Question 5. Which TV series features Craggy Island, 3 misfit priests, one of which is terrified of nuns, 1 housekeeper, and the most consistently awful weather?
he? Wow.
I've never watched it in my life, but
Me neither. So, question 6. The character Father Mulcahy appeared in which long-running US sitcom? I think it actually went on longer than the actual war that it depicted anyway. Did I just give it away? So question 6 then. The character Father Mulcahy appeared in which long-running US sitcom? Just give it away. So if you don't get this one right,
yeah, but they've got to have one.
yeah, they got loads right. They're going to get loads right tonight because they're dead easy.
They're only easy if you know them, aren't they?
Yes. So question 7. In the TV series Dad's Army, whose catchphrase was "We're doomed"? Name the character and the actor. Oh, is that going to be a 2-pointer?
Oh, we're not going to. That's so easy. We're not going to get 2 points.
So in the TV series Dad's Army, whose catchphrase was "We're all doomed"? We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Name the character and the actor. Question 8. Back of the scrum, back of the
They
scrum.
might be doing joined up, give them time.
Joined up writing. What you like?
Waiting to dip the old
Yeah, if they do joined up writing, they can't work out what they've written, can they?
Oh dear.
So, where?
This is a good.
Yeah. Question 8 then. Where can you see a life-size bronze statue of Arthur Lowe, Captain Mainwaring?
Mainwaring?
Mainwaring. It says Mainwaring. This town doubled as Warmington-on-Sea in the exterior shots of the Dad's Army show. Is it Bognor Regis, West Sussex? Is it Deal in Kent? Or is it Deptford in Norfolk? It's a good one, isn't it?
Yes, so question 8. Where can you see a life-size bronze statue of Arthur Lowe, who was Captain Mainwaring? This town doubled as Warmington-on-Sea in the exterior shots of the Dad Army show. Was it A, Bognor Regis? Was it B, Deal in Kent?
And you go on about me.
Was it B,
You
Deal
knock
in
me,
Kent?
she
A,
knocks
Bognor
me.
Regis, West Sussex. B, Deal in Kent. Or C, Setford in Norfolk.
And she knocks me for getting it wrong. Ah,
That's all right, you can
So-
give it back.
scrum half question
Take
then.
it.
Who played the lead role in the film Daddy Daycare? So who played the lead role in the film Daddy Daycare? And the last question in this round, Question 10. In 1986, which American singer recorded Papa Don't Preach? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
That's all right then. I got it right.
Don't preach, I'm in trouble deep.
Boom. Now, so, question 10 then. In 1986, which American singer recorded Papa Don't Preach?
Yeah, good father questions, aren't
They
they?
were, yeah, I think that was a good
father
question. Did you
questions.
love that round?
Yeah, I did.
Did you love that round? Now, at this stage, we normally ask you how well you think you're doing.
Yeah,
You
but
can
like that.
still put your comments in the chat box. And you should still see them come up.
But for everybody else who doesn't
I never
have the
touched it.
ability to comment, thank you so much for
I never
taking part
touched
and
it.
hope you're enjoying it and keep going.
Yes.
Stay with it, stay with it.
Stand by for the answers for round 1.
Oh, are we ready?
Yeah, we're all over
Go
it
on
like a
then,
chief.
go on,
They're
let's go for
good
it.
tonight.
Yeah, they're quick.
So, the answer to question 1 was, Mustafa.
No, it wasn't. It was Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Simba's father. Who was it, lover?
Mufasa. Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Move faster. So if you've got something like Musafa,
No, Mufasa.
Musafa,
Mufasa.
Is there an F
Say
in
again,
there?
say again.
Mufasa,
That's the one, Mufasa.
Mufasa. Give yourself a point. Answer 2.
Marlin's
Oh, it
fishy
was
son.
Nemo.
Yeah.
Finding
Marlin. Did you
Finding
know that,
Nemo.
lover?
No.
How many times you said
No, I
was
didn't.
that? I cried all the way through the second one though. That was so sad when they were trying
Oh, I
to find the
dunno.
shells home. Oh God, I was crying.
What
my
was
heart out
what
through
was
that.
the other one?
I cried through
There was another one, wasn't there?
I cried in anything actually.
I can't think what was.
Oh, don't you remember that when they were just
What's
keep
the-
swimming?
No. What's the other one?
swimming.
What's the other one?
Which
What's
one?
the other
Mary
film?
Poppins?
No, the other film, Fishy film.
Fishy, mermaid. Fishy film. Jaws?
Oh, I don't know. It'll come to me eventually.
It
wasn't
Crystal
Finding
Ball,
Nemo,
I
it
remember
was,
the minute. Right, so
Dory.
here we are. Number 3.
Looking for Dory.
Oh yeah, fine, that's what I'm saying. Just keep swimming. That's the one I
Yeah.
cried all the way through that. That was so sad.
So the father and son characters in The Simpsons was Homer and Bart Simpson.
Homer the father, Bart the son.
You've got to be in that order. Question 4 then. Of course it was Father Brown.
Oh, I love that film.
Yeah, I'm
Look
not
at
sure
the
about the
series.
last one. They
Yeah,
got all kind of,
actually, yeah, but
they
they
kind of
changed-
gone woke in the last one,
Yeah, and
haven't
they
they?
kind of changed the actors as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, Father Brown was always Father Brown, but they did have some
Yeah.
strange sort of
What's her name? Lady, what's her name? Can't think what her
Philly
name is.
Badley.
Oh, I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, there we go.
we digress.
Oh, we said that at the same time, lover.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so romantic.
So,
Yes.
the answer to question 5. Oh, Father Ted.
Yeah, you just said that. Oh,
No, I
you
didn't.
No, you didn't. You said
No,
Father
we had
Brown.
Father
Two
Brown.
fathers. Whose fathers?
Yeah, and there's
made
3
us-
fathers in
yeah,
this
there's lots
one.
of fathers in this round.
Yes,
Oh, God,
Father
shut up.
Brown, Father Ted. So we got Father Ted. I'm sure most of you got that one.
Craggy Island, Father Ted.
Yes. Question 6 then, or the answer to question 6. Of course it was MASH. Suicide is painless. Do, 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 do. Do you know, the series went on twice as long as the war itself. So it's all about the war in Korea. The war in Korea lasted for about 4 years. MASH went on for 9.
I wonder what Radar's doing.
Yeah,
He
he's
was a brilliant character, wasn't he?
yeah,
Little
there's
Radar?
loads of them like that. So question 7 then.
We're all doomed.
Private Fraser, played by John Laurie. Of course it was. We're doomed. We're doomed. He said.
1 point, because that is, to be fair, we got Private
Yes.
Fraser. we
Got
would like
Fraser,
John Laurie.
John Laurie. Of course you'd have got it. Question 8. Of course it's in Thetford. That's where it was done, wasn't it? It was,
Yeah, but do you know what? If I was answering that question,
you'd have
I
thought
would have
Bog the
thought-
Regis, wouldn't you?
well, I would have thought Bexhill myself, actually, but I would have really had to struggle with that one, because I would have thought Bexhill.
Well, the whole series was actually filmed down at Thetford. on
Yeah, but you
on
know
the
that.
ranges. Well, it's
But
done.
the
It was.
series was about Bexhill
It
and
was.
Wilmington on Sea. I would have gone Bexhill, but it's not even there as an answer.
It's not there as an answer.
I would have got 0 on that.
But it was all recorded down in Thetford on the ranges.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Really?
Spend a lot of time on them ranges.
Did you ever see Captain
Stanford
Mannering?
PTA.
I mean,
Actually,
can you just imagine you? Can you just imagine you?
Don't.
And Jonesy, you two are the same, aren't you? Tension.
I was actually down there.
All the time, you two. You'll be so funny. You even
Give
look.
it a break. Give it a
If I put a
break.
striped apron on you like a butcher, and you would even look like Jonesy. You'd be
Piss
so
off.
funny. You would be so.
She's
funny.
not funny, is she? She's not funny.
No, but honestly, come
Anyway,
on,
let's get
come
on. Else we'll be sat here all night and
That's
people
all
will
right,
be
we can do
falling
that. We're on
asleep.
holiday.
So Eddie Murphy was Daddy Daycare. So if you've got Daddy Daycare, get yourself a point.
Well, you've even got Eddie Murphy. You'll get yourself a point.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no. Who played the lead role in Daddy Daycare?
It's
It was
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Yes. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger then.
Well, you wouldn't put him in charge of kids, would you?
I don't know. He was in the other one with kids, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's big and muscly, isn't he? It's not very
Yeah.
soft and cuddly, is it? Anyway,
So,
never mind. There you go.
Last question, or last answer, question 10. Madonna? Was
Papa,
it?
don't preach. I'm in trouble.
She's
Yeah,
just
Madonna.
she's just about to do another tour, isn't she?
Is she?
Apparently so. Yeah, they was on about it on the radio.
Oh.
I think
Not
she's a bit
someone I
past it.
listen to. I love her. You never told
Anyway.
me. Keep your secret. You
Boom!
never told
How many
me.
geniuses have we got out there tonight? So all you need to do, you know what to do,
I like
just
that
put
confetti
your
look.
doobly what thingy bobs in the chat box. Put your scores on the doors. How many did you get out of 10? I'm making an assumption that you all got 10.
I think they're doing pretty well tonight.
Yeah. Shall we get on with it?
Well, let them add up. Let them add up.
Oh,
give
they-
them time. Give them time.
Blimey, they was sat here all night.
Yeah.
Don't matter because we're on holiday.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't care.
So here we go then. Round 2, question 11. Elva. Released in 2003, which singer wanted to dance with my father?
I've never met your dad, but
They'll have a job dancing with my father. He's no longer. He died 3 years before that. My old man died in 2000. Maybe something to do with
that's all right.
Yeah.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
2K. remember back in 2000, and they think the world was going to stop, all the computers was going to die and crash and
Do you
God
know,
knows what.
we went up to Epsom Downs.
and nothing
didn't
happened.
We went up to Epsom Downs.
We did.
To watch it all happen. Because we thought, oh, we're going to Epsom Downs, and we were able to see all across London, and there were so many cars up there.
God.
We did find a parking space.
Eventually.
But I think we missed it all, didn't we? But it was a lot.
Well, we saw a few of the last fireworks.
Yeah, we just thought we'd go and look across the whole of London, but
Yeah.
it was hopeless. Absolutely
It was.
hopeless.
Anyway, question.
Never mind.
We digress again.
Yeah.
Question 12.
No, should we just repeat, because that was quite confusing. Question 11, released in 2003, which singer wanted to dance with my father?
So, question 12 then. Originally recorded in 1951, which father and daughter duo sung Unforgettable?
That's what you want.
Unforgettable. Yeah, so question 12 then. Originally recorded in 1951, which father and daughter duo sang Unforgettable?
Can't remember.
Question 13. Which Motown group sang Papa Was a Rolling Stone?
Oh, I love this question because it's either going to be that one or
Or
the
that
other one. Isn't it?
Bound to be the other one.
So I
isn't it?
always get those, and I'm such a Motown fan, but even though I love Motown music, but you just think it's either going to be one or the other, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Yeah. I reckon Catherine
So-
Smith will get the right one, but...
Question 13 then. Which Motown group sang Papa Was a Rolling Stone? Question 14.
Oh, I love this one. Henry VIII had many suspected illegitimate children, but only acknowledged one. And he was born on the 15th of June 1519 and died aged 17. What was his name?
It wasn't Rupert.
So we're looking for Henry VIII's illegitimate son, born 1519, died age 17. What was his name?
That's a good question.
Isn't it?
Question 15 then. In the film The Godfather, how many children does Vito Corleone have? Don't he knocks most of them off, doesn't he?
Not his children.
Doesn't somebody knock them all off? So question 15 then. In the film The Godfather, how many children does Vito Corleone have?
Well, one was a lawyer. Oh, I've just said that.
Shut up.
Oh, haven't I?
Question 16 then. When the new...
What? No, start again.
Start over again. When the now King Charles III was christened, how many godfathers did he have? I don't know. Wasn't there?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
Yeah, but there's an awful lot of stuff about Charles at the moment. Obviously, if you're watching the news all the time, you're watching...
Bound to catch up with it. You're bound to catch up with it.
You would know this question. You would know
I'm sure they do.
Know it.
So question 16. When the now King Charles III was christened, how many godfathers did he have?
Yeah, we're not asking you to name them, though we
No.
will tell you the names. We're just asking you
how many he had. 17. So, Kimberly Williams-Paisley Paisley played the role of Annie Banks in which 1991 film?
I didn't actually like this film. Sorry, I didn't. It's a bit cheesy. A bit too cheesy and a bit too far-fetched. But just not my personal taste.
Well...
So Kimberly Williams-Paisley played the role of Annie Banks in which 1991 film?
Don't bang the desk.
Why?
Because it comes out on a doobly what's it.
Yeah, that's my anger showing.
Right, 18. Who is Darth Vader's son?
Oh, God, I know that one.
I think most people do.
Is it sweet? Or is it sweet?
So question 18 then. Who is Darth Vader's son? 19.
Oh, I
the
love
penultimate one in this round.
Goodness me.
Go on in.
Richard Ridings is the voice of which pink animal character popular with young children? There aren't any other pink animals, are there? And this is an octopus, I suppose. Richard Ridings is the voice of which pink animal character popular with young children?
Did I just give it away, Pink Panther?
Yeah, but they might get the wrong one. They might say the wrong character.
They might.
They might. I don't think they will, but they might.
So the last question in this round, question 20. What is the name of Pinocchio's father?
I bet when people start this quiz, I thought these are going to be really intelligent questions. And they thought, no, it's a Rowan Tin sort of quiz, so, anything happens.
Could be anything, couldn't it? Could be anything.
Oh, look at Hudson there. Wasn't he just so cute wrapping his little leaf
Leg
around
round
the
it,
leg?
yes.
Look at him.
So, question 20 then, last one in this round. What is the name of Pinocchio's father? So, boom. Did that round blow your mind? So how do you reckon you're doing? Are you doing all right? Pop a comment in the chat box.
Oh, of course they will.
Just let us know how you did.
Lots of
How you
Disney
think
going
you
on here.
did.
Do you know we have so many people who love Disney, even
I
though we're
know.
adults. Do you
I
know what?
know. Well,
Everybody
it's-
loves the Disney. Don't
Of course
they?
they do.
Yeah.
So,
of course we do.
are you ready for your answers?
Yeah, go on then.
So the answer to question 11 was Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dance with my father, Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Okay. She reckons it's right. If you got Luther Vandross,
In
You've also got it
2003,
right.
yeah. Luther Vandross.
okay. I'll take your word for it. I would have got it wrong.
Who would you said then?
I don't know. Not into music.
We're into 2003, Luther Vandross.
Yeah. Well, 2003, I was in Iraq,
Oh.
so I must have missed it.
At least you missed a bullet, lover, so no.
Yeah, I missed quite a few bullets in that one.
I know, it was a bit
Anyway,
dodgy. Some of the
it
letters
was.
coming home were a bit
Yeah.
dodgy, weren't they? Yeah.
So question
Never
12
mind,
then. The answer was Nat King Cole and Natalie Cole. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Hey, you didn't know I could sing, did you? And you still don't. So we've got Nat King Cole and Natalie
no,
Cole.
This is the little tricky little
Uh,
number 13.
13 then.
Oh, it's going to be either
Temptations.
The
Was
four,
it the
yeah.
Temptations?
It's either going to be that or the Four Tops, isn't it? Which one is it?
Yeah. Mama. Papa was a rolling stone.
It was the Temptations.
So was Papa Mick Jagger?
Oh, don't ask me that. Papa?
Well, he was a rolling stone, wasn't he? Mick Jagger?
Yeah, but the Temptations are way older than him. He would be like their son. The Temptations. Let's just go with the Temptations.
You go with the Temptations. So if you got the other one, it's wrong. Question 14 then. The answer to question 14 was Henry
No, it wasn't.
Fitzroy, the first Duke of Richmond and Somerset.
So you've got Henry Fitzroy. I think most people would know Henry Fitzroy. But he was the Duke of Richmond and Somerset. I guess if people were Henry Fitzroy, give yourself a point.
Yes. Question 15 then. Where are we going with 15? There were 4.
Yeah. There was Santino,
Sonny,
who was Sonny, Fredo,
Michael.
and Connie.
There you go.
I did like their waltz actually.
Did he
When-
bump
when
them
she
all
got
off?
married, that was beautiful waltz. I love that.
Did he bump them all off?
They didn't kill their children. Anyway, so
somebody else
number
did that.
15 was answer number
It was 4.
4.
So if you got 4,
4.
you've had a good
You
go.
haven't got to name them. If you got 4,
Yes.
give yourself a point. 1 point, 1 measly point for all those names. But there you go.
16, come on.
Oh, here we go.
So,
King Charles III, when he was christened, he had 3 godfathers.
King
3.
George VI, his maternal grandfather. King Haakon VII of Norway. And Prince George of Greece and Denmark,
Yeah,
his paternal great uncle.
great uncle.
Oh, there you go. Learn something new every
So
day.
he had 3 godfathers.
I suppose the Greek comes from Zorba, didn't it?
Well, you're going to have a Greek one, aren't you? Somewhere, aren't you?
So, question 17 then. That'll be father of the bride.
Oh, yeah, Kimberly Williams-Paisley played the role of Annie Banks in Father of the Bride.
I would have said Mary Poppins myself.
What? What are you like?
She was Annie Banks, wasn't she?
Was there
Mrs.
wasn't,
Banks?
There wasn't a wedding in Mary
Oh, I
Poppins.
don't know.
We jumped in and out of chalk pictures and we flew
Oh,
a
no.
kite, but we didn't have a wedding.
So, question 17, or question 18.
No, we didn't. We're on 18.
We're going to 18. Of course, it was Luke Skywalker. Yeah, he was the son of Darth Vader. It didn't end well for him, did it?
No.
So, question 19. Daddy Pig. From the Peppa Pig series.
Oh my goodness. Do you know what? There are people out there who would actually know that. Because all of us are grandparents and... Actually, no, you don't read to them, I do.
No.
But, no.
I wouldn't have got it.
No, but I would, because the children love it, don't
So
they?
the last
So Richard
answer.
Ridings was the voice of Daddy Pig.
Don't even know what it sounds like.
So I tell you what, I'm going to be fair here. If you put Peppa Pig, you can have half a point.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, because the answer was Daddy Pig. But if you put Peppa Pig, you're kind of halfway there.
So, where are we going now? The last one. The last one. So, Pinocchio's father?
Geppetto.
There you go. Geppetto. So, have you got Geppetto? You're doing rather well. So, boom. Amazing. I bet you lot was amazing. I bet you got them nearly all right. If not, all of them right.
I'm so excited. I'm going to have to go and put the kettle on in a minute.
Good grief. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
Shall we dive straight into the last round?
Yeah, put the gas cooker on because we're camping. How about we're camping?
Yeah.
Can I just tell you, last time we went camping, we got up at 4 o'clock in the morning
Ridiculous.
and we took Hudson for a walk because there were all these shadows going past the tent. And when we sort of looked through the tent flap, there were all these deer. And they were just walking around the tent. We just thought, we've got to be part of this. And it was great.
They was probably looking for food.
Yeah. There was dollop and there was pony poo and there was sheep, all sorts.
Replacement scrum half comes on.
He didn't know which pile to go for next, did he? He was chomping away in the joint.
Horrible creature.
Oh my goodness. He had a lovely snack before breakfast, didn't he?
So, here we go then.
Like Snow White, was it?
Yeah, come on, get on with it.
Oh, sorry.
So, replacement scrum half question, 21. What is the name of Postman Pat's son?
I can't believe you read that question. I can't believe that was in our quiz.
Where did that come from?
I wrote it, but it's a good question. I thought it was
What is the name of Postman Pat's son? You'd have done better asking what was the name of the cat.
What, cat? Black and white?
Black and white cat.
Actually, has it got a name? I don't even know. I wouldn't know. But anyway, what is the name of Postman Pat's son?
Question 22 then.
And OU isn't an answer.
No. What are the only species in which the male gets pregnant and gives birth?
A brave one.
And I know what it ain't. It ain't a trans woman. Maybe a trans man to get pregnant, but not a trans woman. Don't even go down there.
Don't go there. Don't go there. We're going to get complaints. Don't go there. I've had enough complaints once. I don't want any more.
Don't want to do trans, do we?
I haven't got... No, actually, no. Stop right there. I've got no problem. No problem. People can be whatever they want.
Anyway, right. Look.
Anyway,
so what are the only species in which the male gets pregnant and gives birth? Question 23. In the insect world, how many legs has a daddy long legs?
That has never appeared on a Happy Father's Day card, has it? A picture of Daddy Longlegs.
Daddy legs. Why?
I've been alive for quite some time. And
Why would you?
I've never seen a card with a Daddy Longlegs on it. But we all love them. And you know, don't you think it's sad that they only live up for about 3 days or something? And then they go up into your light. And they're stuck in a lampshade for like 3 days, and that's their life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, give me
anyway,
light, give me light.
Question 24.
That's so sad. Did we repeat that question?
Yeah, daddy long legs.
Oh, right, okay.
So, Brooklyn, Romeo, Harper and Cruz.
Harper.
That's what I said, Harper.
Harper.
And Cruz are the children of which famous British dad?
Oh, that's so easy.
Yes. You have to be a bit dense for that one.
Yeah.
So Brooklyn, Romeo, Harper and Cruz are the children of which famous British dad?
Actually, I think the worst name of that is Romeo. Who wants to be called Romeo?
Oh dear.
I mean, that is embarrassing.
25 then. So,
Lee McIntosh from Exeter became the 2022 world champion in which annual event? Was it A, dad dancing? Was it B, DIY dad deck chair kit building? Or was it C, the fastest dad diaper changer? Now this is a world championship. It happens every year. Honestly, it does every year.
Outrageous.
So I'm going to repeat it. Lee McIntosh from Exeter, yeah, go on you Brits, became the 2022 world champion in which annual event? Come on, he's got to be great and he's a Brit. A, dad dancing. Was it B, DIY deck chair building? My dad was crap at that. C, the fastest dad diaper changer. Oh, we could change that to nappy changer if you wish.
Yeah.
Let's call it nappy changer.
You just have to hold your breath for a second, innit?
Yeah, then I don't know, it could be longer.
26 then. How are we doing? 26. To be classed as a grandfather clock.
I did actually. Oh, I honestly, this is
To be classed as a grandfather clock, how tall must the clock cabinet be?
Who cares? You've got a flipping clock. Who wants one? I would not.
Oh, I don't know where to put it.
No.
So, 26 then.
Mind
To
you,
be
Mark
classed.
Vikings, isn't it?
No, shut up, let me read the question.
Oh.
To be classed as a grandfather clock, how tall must the clock cabinet be?
And there is a standard for it.
No, I know.
There's a standard.
Question 27
I'll
then.
tell you what. Somebody out there will know that. Somebody's going to know this.
Who's that? Ded Moroz is a Russian interpretation of which seasonal father loved all over the world.
Ooh. So just think father and seasonal father. So father. Oh, lovely presents. Oh, did I
Yes.
say that out loud? Loved all
You
over
might as
the
well
world.
just tell them.
Oh, bugger. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? I just did.
Anyway, I'm sure they get it.
Yeah.
28 then. Shirley Crabtree was better known as which?
No.
As what in the wrestling ring? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Shirley Crabtree was better known as what in the wrestling ring?
Crabtree. Isn't that crab apples? Isn't that crab apple jelly?
29. The
Jelly
penultimate question in the quiz. A father and son have both won the Formula One World Championship. The father won in 1962 and also in 1968. The son won in 1996. What are the names of the motoring champions?
They're going to be high scorers.
Going to be high scorers. It's only one father and son that have done it, haven't they?
Yeah, but you might not know that. They might not be as old as us, love. Just because we remember these people.
Yeah, whatever. So, the penultimate question then, 29. A father and son have both won the Formula One World Championships. The father won in 1962 and 1968. The son won in 1996. What are the names of these motoring champions? And the last question in this quiz. You read that one.
What is the slang term given for a man who offers support, typically financial or material, to a younger companion?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Philip Schofield. What is the slang term given for a man who offers support, typically financial
She's trying
or
to get
material,
the channel taken down.
to a younger companion?
So, boom. That's sort of questions done. Give it a So, who who is ready.
There's going to be some big scores tonight, and I'm
There
really
are
pleased.
going to be
There
some
are
good
gonna be some big
scores,
scores tonight,
yes.
and that's great.
So here we go then. Let's get it over and done with. Let's put you out your
And you
misery.
and Daddy have a fantastic weekend, by the way. Hope you have a fantastic.
Yes, next weekend.
Get spoilt rotten.
The weekend. All those fathers out there, just make sure you look after them well. So here we go then. Answers to the last round. Bang, we're in there. We're in like flint. Oh,
Did you know
Julian.
this?
Julian.
Postman, Pat's
Son
son.
was Julian.
Julian. Didn't you know that?
What's the cat's name then?
Black and white cat.
Just black and white cat, is it?
I don't know.
Good on.
Postman, Pat, and his black and white cat, but his son was called Julian.
Oh, there you go. Learn something every day.
Well, if you'd looked after your grandkids more, you'd
I
know these
know.
questions, lover.
22 then. What have we got for 22?
Seahorses
Seahorses and sea dragons. Of course.
They're the only ones who
They're
get
kind of
pregnant
protected
first.
over in Studland Bay, aren't they? You got
around our way,
you
aren't
got to
they,
be careful where you throw your anchor over there.
Yeah, you want to go sailing, you've got to be, they
Yeah.
get fit.
You have to know the local regulations. You can't just put your hook down anywhere.
Yeah, no, we're talking about
Don't.
sailing, by the way.
Yes.
So you've got seahorses, which I guess
sea
most people would
dragons.
have, or sea dragons. Give yourself a point.
Question 23 then. 8 legs. Unlike spiders, they cannot produce silk or venom. Which is, mind you, the female ones have got that nasty stingy thing on the end, don't they?
Oh, what?
But that's a
Daddy
mummy.
Longlegs?
That's a mummy long legs, though, isn't it?
Hang on. Oh, don't complicate me. What are you on about? What are you on about?
Well, you put spiders, they can't produce silk or venom,
Yeah, right. A daddy long legs was the question.
and it's 8.
And he's got 8 legs, because I thought most people said, oh, it's 6 like an insect, but actually it's 8 like a spider, but
There
it
you go.
isn't a true spider.
Anyway,
Right, the answer is 8. Forget
Yeah.
all the other.
forget the rest.
What's this about the stingy
Question 24. Of course, it's David Beckham.
Oh, is that not
Appar-
David Beckham? Oh, no,
apparently-
sorry, it's not. He's not.
apparently-
No, sir, no, he's not one of those either. Come on.
Apparently, they called Brooklyn after where he was conceived. I don't know about the others.
Where's Harper then? In Boots the chemist,
Go
looking
on.
round the.
Go
looking
on,
round the
mate.
hairspray department.
So I'm sure you all got David Beckham.
What about Cruz? It's like the King's Road on a Friday night. Oh no,
Probably.
that was back in the 70s, wasn't
Anyway,
it? Cruz Road.
Let's get on with it, else
Right,
we'll be
David
sat here.
Beckham's 24.
25 then.
Say that, what did I say?
Dad dancing.
Yeah,
There's a
Lee
world
McIntosh.
championship in dad dancing. Good grief, he's got to be pretty awful, isn't he?
Yeah, it should have been deck chair kit building, shouldn't it? That's more funny.
Yeah, that would have been
That
funny.
would have got more laughs, wouldn't it?
Mind you, the diaper changing wouldn't be.
Oh,
Pleasant.
come on, most
No.
guys can change it. Most guys can
Yeah.
change it. They're probably better than we do.
Anyway, right. So you got dad dancing. You got it right. 26 then. Between 6 and 7 foot.
So if you've got anything between 6
and
and 7
7 foot,
feet,
So if you've got 6
give
foot 6,
yourself a point.
get a point. 27 then would be, of course, it's Father Christmas. I mean, you might as well just told him it's Father Christmas rather
Yeah,
than
but I'm being kind tonight.
being kind tonight, she is.
Yeah, on a holiday, aren't I?
We were away on holiday.
Yeah,
Only
so-
for one night.
Yeah. It was 23 hours last week. Do you
Yeah,
know,
I know.
honestly, we are so busy doing stuff, both of us, that we actually can't have any holiday this year. So we decided we will make a point of going camping, because that's what we can manage.
One night.
One night, and where we go camping, it's only 3/4 of an hour from where we live. So we leave at about 10 o'clock, and we get home about 9:30 the next morning. But it works, doesn't it?
Well, it's a night out, isn't it?
It's a night out.
Yeah.
We're
So-
enjoying it, don't we, lover?
So question 28 then, of course, it was Big Daddy. Shirley Crabtree.
Do you know what? He used to be a baddie. He used to be a baddie, and he got
did.
really badly injured, and then he became a goodie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to like Les Kellett. He was funny.
Oh my God.
You remember the old Saturday afternoon wrestling?
And the woman
You
used
come
to
over
go and
Saturday
poke him
morning
with an
pictures.
umbrella, didn't she?
Yeah, God, it used. That was proper entertainment back then.
Oh, my
Not
God,
like this
yeah.
WW or whatever it is nowadays. See.
Oh gosh, that's so funny.
Anyway, so if you've got Big Daddy, give yourself the point. And the penultimate answer was Graham Hill and Damon Hill. Yes,
Weren't
it
they
was.
nice family?
They were.
They're
I mean,
lovely.
Damon Hill was nice.
Lovely
His dad,
bloke.
great. I mean, Dad was great. Remember
Really
seeing him
nice
a few
people,
times.
weren't they? That's so sad.
Yeah. And the last answer, Sugar Daddy.
You're my sugar daddy, aren't you?
I am. Cost me a fortune, she does.
What? What? Who cost you a fortune? Sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
I do
sorry.
look after you all right.
You do, you do.
Give you an allowance. So, boom. Here you go then. I think you're all winners tonight. And the old prize that money just can't buy is our undying gratitude for taking part in the quiz. So we can't thank you enough for taking part in the quiz. If you like the quizzes, tell your friends. If you missed the live, if you want somebody to see what the quizzes are like so they can join the live ones, they can always go and do them after, because they're up there to be able to get boom. So yes, so you can do them at any time. So you can do them on catch up. You can get them on the replay, and you can still, trust me, you can still put your scores in the chat box. You can still put a comment in, even though you're doing it on a catch up. Because it runs the same. You still get the questions and then the answers.
Anyway, as long as you have a good evening, you've had a bit of a
Yeah.
laugh.
So hopefully we would be joining in with you. Hopefully we will get a score of 30 out of 30.
Somebody will do it sometime.
Yeah. Even though we know the answers, we probably get them wrong. So until next week, we'll have another live stream awesome quiz for you next week. Don't know what it's going to be yet. We haven't made one up yet, have we?
I've got a little secret there.
Yeah.
I have a little quizzy all in the background there. Just join us next week.
And to find out, it'll be a surprise quiz.
Let's face it, there's no point trying to read up, is it? There's no point trying to.
None at all. She
Yeah.
makes them up herself.
Yeah, we'll get you nowhere.
She doesn't get it from a book, so there's no point in getting the quiz books out because
Yeah.
you won't win.
Yeah, just have a bit of a laugh, guys.
Anyway,
have
cheers.
a safe week, everybody. Enjoy yourselves, and
Don't forget to tune in on Thursdays. I'll have another great guest in.
blah, blah.
I'll have another great guest this week, which is like next week, because this is recorded this week. Try and get your head around that then. This is recorded this week for next week. So when you watch this, this will be next week.
You're going to have some
And this will be now.
You're going to have dodgy callers just telling you to shut up the way you're going to.
I know.
Tell you.
Anyway, we'd just like to thank you all for taking part and hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed delivering it.
Oh,
Until next week or Thursday, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.